Hi guys, it's Britt Renee and welcome to Britt Renee's Way. And if this is your first time on my channel, hello, welcome to Britt Renee's Way and I hope you enjoy. So y'all, if you have anything that you would like to say about this video here, or if you have any new content ideas, feel free to leave them down below in the description box. And if you found this video entertaining or funny or useful, whatever the case may be, feel free to share. And lastly, if you would like to follow me on any other social media outlets besides YouTube, they'll be listed down below in the description box. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a 2019 recap / a 2020 expectations and goals / a positivity journey all in one. Just wanted to go over just a few things, update you all on how I've been growing as a person and how my positivity journey has been going and what I expect to accomplish and excuse me, and maintain in the future, in the next year. So y'all, since I've been on my positivity journey, I've been on my positivity journey since February of this year. The reason why I decided to be on my positivity journey, if you have not seen that video, I will go ahead and link that down below. My very first positivity journey video where I explain why I'm on this journey and everything. But the reason why I started this journey, just a brief summary. I was tired of living in a life where I feel like I was super anxious and I was feeling like I was depressed and I was feeling like I was angry at times. And I just wanted to figure out what was the best way for me to live a happy life and be in a better mood. So I started looking into positive, affirmations and, the law of attraction and watching motivational videos to, help build myself up. So therefore I can make, make a better life for myself. So, as of this year, I've gone through quite a bit of things. Some things I will be sharing with you all later on, get all the, everything together, and I'm really ready to talk to you all about. But there are a lot of things I went through this year that really were some extreme things, but I definitely grew more way after the situation. So I'm very thankful for that. So definitely I feel like 2019 was a year that I experienced a lot of growth as a person because the things that I went through definitely could have broken a lot of people, but I definitely feel like instead of being broken, I actually gained confidence and strength in these situations. And I'm very thankful for that. So in 2020, I do expect myself to continue to grow and to get more mature and, more driven and accomplish my goals and not be afraid to go out for what I want. So that brings me to my next point. For 2019, I definitely feel like my confidence level has gotten a lot better this year with me starting the positive affirmations and the positivity journey and the whole law of attraction, everything like that, starting with that mind switch, doing all those things. It definitely helped my confidence get a lot higher. So this year, y'all, there's a lot of things that I started to do that I never thought I would do before, and it's just really mind-blowing to me. So in 2020 I do expect to continue with that too. I am determined to get even more confident and love myself even more because I know in my heart there's a lot of things I have in store for myself. So I have to start building the foundation right now. So yeah. And I feel like if anyone else is feeling that way about themselves, they should definitely keep going, definitely keep building yourself up, definitely keep learning about yourself and not stop it. Because once you start realizing what you can accomplish, you can definitely open up some amazing doors. And I feel like there are some doors that are about to be opened up for me, and I'm going to go ahead and speak that into the universe because I feel like it's on the way. So another thing I have noticed this year that I've been wanting to work on, that I've definitely improved on, is my anxiety levels and my attitude and everything like that. I do not get as irritated and as anxious as I used to. I'm way more calm. I'm really more in my head now, and I'm starting to control my thoughts. And as soon as I feel anxious or awkward or whatever the case may be, I shift my thoughts around, make it more positive, and make myself realize why are you feeling this way? There's no reason to feel this way. So I've definitely been working with that still. If you saw my positivity journeys before this, I'll link them down below. You would know that I was telling you all that I was working on shifting my thoughts and making my thoughts more positive. And I've still been doing that. So that's a good thing that I've been doing in 2019, which I'm really excited about that. And yeah, being more intuitive. I've definitely been more intuitive this year. That has been something that has been growing more and more with me. And I have been noticing that as soon as a thought comes in my head, I don't even hesitate anymore. I just say, all right, I'm gonna do that then. For example, with this video, I was debating am I going to wear my glasses in this video, or am I going to just not wear my glasses? Because I haven't recorded a video without my glasses in a minute. So yeah. So something in my head was just don't wear the glasses. And I was just like, I put them on. I was like, well, I do like the glasses. But then I was just like, nah, I already said I ain't gonna wear them, so I'm not wearing them. So I'm starting to just go with my gut and just start doing things. Start saying, why, start being more like confident and not being so afraid. So that's definitely something that I have gotten better at this year, and I do continue to want to, get better at in 2020. Just being more intuitive and not trying to like hesitate on making decisions and be more confident, because I need to be a boss. Like if I want to run my own like channel and make it successful, I have to be my own boss. I have to make my own decisions. So I'm really trying to work on that, and I feel like I'm going in the right direction. So I'm super excited about that. And definitely this year I've been big on supporting people, like regardless of who it is. I've really been like out here trying to like and motivate other people to do the same thing as far as being more positive and not like doubting themselves. Like I'm really big on that. Like I've noticed that I've just grown into a person where I don't like to hear somebody say I can't do that, or just doubt themselves, or just not even give something a shot. And so I've been seeing myself pushing forward and telling people like, you can't give up on yourself. You have to go ahead and try. Like the worst thing is not trying, and then you seeing someone else do it like this, and you saying like, dang, I could have done the same thing, but you didn't. You gave up. So like that's one thing that I've been preaching to people. And also like about the whole like not being on like a timeline with yourself, saying like, man, I'm this age and I haven't had this going on, that going on. Don't worry about any of that. Like you are on your own journey. Like do not compare your level to somebody else's level. Like everybody's on different levels. You can't compare. Nobody's on the same timeline. And just because somebody has something right now does not mean they will have that same thing in the future, because you don't know how they got that thing. They can get it and abuse it and then, lose it. And then you work hard to get it and now you have it. So like, so don't compare yourself to anybody else, because everybody's on their different journey. And just because like I said, like they have something that you want does not mean that they're happy. So please, like, let's just like in 2020, y'all, let's just go ahead and cancel the doubt and cancel like the jealousy, and just like love ourselves and appreciate our journey and have fun in our journey. So yeah. And another thing that I'm noticing like with myself in 2019 is that I really want to be more motivational, and I'm thinking like about like motivational speaking and things like that. I'm not really like 100% sure. There's so many things that I want to dibble and dabble in, but I just want to kind of do a little bit of both. I want to do a little bit of everything and just see like what you all like. Let me know down below if you feel like you want to see more motivational videos, me doing more things that are more positive, and like just trying to help people grow as a human, and just do better things and like live their purpose. So if you want to see more of that stuff, let me know down below in the comment section. I would love to push out more of that content for you all, because I do want to make this channel not only funny and do what we want to do, because what is the call, y'all? Britt Renee's way, okay? But I also want to make it positive and inspiring as well. So yeah, let me know down below. But also in 2019, something that I have noticed, that I have become more humble, and that there are situations that I have been placed in that I would have normally been so upset and depressed and stressed the whole entire time. But instead, I've taken these situations in stride, and I have just been more comfortable. Like I'm okay, because I know that things will get better. So I'm taking these situations and I'm trying to analyze them, and I'm like trying to figure out like how do they apply to my life, and like what makes this make sense. And I'm like, well, since this is happening, it does help me do this. Like I'm trying to look at the positive side of why this situation is the way that it is, and knowing that it'll get better in the future. So that is something else that I've been working on in this year, that I do continue to do next year, and just live life and be happy and count your blessings. Another thing in 2019 that I've really been pushing in my head is that I want to move. Y'all, like once I get everything all situated and together, I will fill y'all in more. But I'm definitely planning to move out of the state, from my home state. There's something inside of me that's been itching, like saying that I need to get out further. Like I already moved out of my hometown to like the next city over, but I'm still feeling like I need to be further out. I feel like that I'm needed somewhere else. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be moving soon. So we're going to see when that takes place. I'm not sure when, but I have a very good feeling about it. But yeah, y'all, that's something that I have really been like sure about this year. I thought about it before, but this year I'm like, no, this has to be something that I want to do, because I know like once I get out, I'll probably just flourish and just grow from there. So y'all, look down below, like let me know some tips and what y'all have to say about like moving out of state, and you know, whatever the case may be. I'm all ears. Like, let me hear it. Give me your wisdom. Like, you know, I'm 27 years old, y'all. Like, I know to some people it may seem like, oh, that's a late start trying to do all this and that. I don't care about it. This is my journey, and you know what, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna like live my life and be happy and live for myself. That's all that matters, because like the quote says, it's not about what others think about you, it's what you think about you. Like, you determine your destiny. Somebody's opinion about you does not determine who you are. It is about what you think about you and what you do for yourself. So yeah, so I know that, you know, this is just part of my journey, and I'm growing, and I've looked back and I have realized I've grown so much. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and keep on thinking the things that I'm thinking and doing the things that I am doing. Okay, honey? So yeah, now definitely more encourage other people that are watching this video to do the same thing. Live for you, y'all. Like, please live for you. Like, it took me to be 27 years old to realize that I need to just live for me and love myself, because at the end of the day, we will stress ourselves out to make ourselves sick thinking about what other people have to say about us, and worrying about making ourselves look a certain way for a certain person, a certain like job, group of people, or whatever the case may be. First of all, honey, you need to make money for yourself and make a life for you. Don't sit here and try to press nobody else just to you know, make them feel good, or you know, work your tail off just to make somebody else's business flourish. You need to be focused on you, okay? So make that life for you, so when you know that when it's your time, you know you actually fulfilled your purpose in life. So I just want to put that out there and put that in y'all head. So yeah, as y'all can see from this video, I don't want to seem like I'm preaching or anything like that, but I do want to make this video super motivational and super positive. And you know, I'm not being as comedic as I usually am, but I still want y'all to know that we're going to have fun in 2020. 2020 is about to be a year of so many new experiences. Like, I can feel it. And I just feel like this new decade, the 20s, like we're in the 20s again, y'all. I feel like this decade is about to be super lit and super dope, and I'm excited about it. So to keep on pushing for y'all, like, I see my subscribers are growing, and I appreciate every single last one of you guys for sticking in here and rocking it out with me. And for those who are coming across this video and decided to subscribe after this video, I appreciate you as well. Let's go ahead and get Britt Renee's way out there. You know what I'm saying, guys? I feel like that a lot of people can like learn from my, you know, videos, and I want to do that. I want to learn. I want people to learn from me, and I want to make people laugh, and I want to make people feel good when they go to my channel. So y'all, let's go ahead and like hit the subscribe button, share this video, like, do what you got to do, comment down below, give me feedback, give me ideas. I want to hear from you guys. Let's go ahead and let's get it popping. You know, like, I'm really trying to be really positive, y'all. Like, ever since I've been like in this positive mood, y'all, I swear I have never had, I can't really say today's a bad day. Because as soon as I start feeling like anxious and depressed, I ask myself, or like upset or whatever, I ask myself, why do I feel this way? And I tell myself, oh, I don't have no reason to feel this way, and I automatically like snap out of it. So like, ever since I've been forcing myself, I don't want to say forcing myself, but ever since I made the decision to like have a more positive mind frame, and you know what I'm saying, keeping myself away from negativity and negative thoughts, I have really had so many good days, y'all. And I swear, once y'all change your mindset, like, every day is basically a good day. You know what I'm saying? And once you realize that every day is basically a good day, that's when more positive things will start to attract in your life, y'all. I swear this positive thinking works, y'all. I swear. Like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm preaching on some weird thing. This is just really me speaking off my experiences and how my life has changed since I've been thinking about this positive journey. And then I've come across some people who also told me they want to also join this journey. So I'm definitely excited about influencing them as well, to get them to do things that they need to do to live the life that they deserve. So yeah. This is really like kind of like refreshing to get this out to you all. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of just talk to you all about 2019. Like I said, it's been a very humbling year. It's been a year of growth, and it's been a year of like definitely a change of mind frame. Definitely a more positive year despite the things I have been through this year, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for the growth that I've gained as well. So I already know that from here, this is just my first year. This is just like, and I'm amazed at like, you know, how much growth I've accomplished so far. I can only imagine like how much of a difference I'm going to see in the next few years. So yeah, so I already know, like I said, from 2020 on, it's about to be popping. Like, I already know it's about to be lit. Ain't no stopping me, not going back. There's no way I'm going back to that mind frame and that mental state. None of that is a dub. Like, no. I know I have a greater purpose, and I know I have things I need to be accomplishing, so I need to go ahead and get that going. So yeah, and I encourage y'all to do the same. I keep saying them. I encourage y'all to come on and do it. Go ahead and do it. So yeah, so yeah, 2019, It's been real. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I have to work, but I am going to be hitting up my girl Jazz after I get off work, honey, and we're going to get together with some friends, and we're going to have a good old time. I'm planning on vlogging, so y'all watch out for that. A New Year's Eve vlog coming. I'm going to go ahead and, like, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know that now. We're going to get it popping because we're going to have a good time, so I want y'all to be there with us. So, and make sure you subscribe to her channel too. Y'all know my girl has been on that fitness journey, and she is looking popping, honey. 2020, she is going to be snatching up wigs, honey. So y'all go ahead and follow her and subscribe to her channel. I'll put all that down in the description box. Y'all need to know that this description box we have all the facts y'all need to know, honey. So get up in there and hit them links up and subscribe, and you know what I'm saying, like, comment, share, do all that good stuff, and you know what I'm saying, follow everybody and have a good old time. So yeah. So as for that's for 2019. For 2020, oh wait, also another thing, last thing I'll say about 2019 before I start talking about 2020. Layla, get up out the, oh, y'all know it can't be no video. Look, my dog act crazy. Get out the bathroom now. Cause you don't get up in there and you don't act like you ain't got no sense. Let me go ahead and close the door because you know what, I ain't doing this with you now. I'm trying to finish my video. Okay, y'all. So for the last thing that I have experienced in 2019 was that I have become more like having the urge to be closer to my family, and that's something that I really wasn't like really big on before. I always felt like I was just like an outcast, and I always felt like I just wanted to like separate myself. But as I've gotten older, I really have began to appreciate being around my family more. So I am excited about, you know, getting closer and building better relationships, because, you know, I feel like things are going to just, you know, open up more doors and, you know, just have like a better, more positive feel around in general. And, you know, I just don't want to have any kind of like, you know, I just want things to be better. So I feel like definitely in 2020 beyond, things are going to get a lot better. We can get a lot closer, and that's just awesome. So yeah, that is the last thing I wanted to say about 2019 that I've experienced. That I feel like, you know, relationships are getting stronger, and, you know, things are getting more, you know, better. I guess, you know, the older you get, you know, things start to change. So I guess that's what's going on. But anywho, yeah. So that's that. So as far as 2020, the goals that I have for 2020, basically overall, let me just have my overall goal for 2020 is just to keep getting better. To keep getting better and to keep, you know, pushing, and to keep, like, you know, being consistent and just growing and, you know, continuously like going after my purpose, and like just being more intuitive and, you know, manifesting things that I deserve in my life, and, you know, just make a better life for me, and just continue to push off and grow from there and not stop. So 2020 and on is just like, this is just the beginning. Like, I already know. I feel like this is about to be an amazing year and an amazing start to an amazing decade. So I'm excited about that. So that is just like my overall, like, my dog over here chewing on his food. He's like, my dog, he's like, it's yummy. Anyway, my bad, y'all, I'm getting sidetracked. So yeah, so that's just like my first goal or whatever, like my overall goal for 2020, just continuously to grow and to be a better person. And yeah. But yeah, so the next thing that's a big thing for me in 2020 is to grow my channel. Like I said before, I appreciate every last one of my subscribers that I have gained thus far. You are amazing. I'm so glad that you decided to subscribe to my channel. So I'm going to keep putting out good content for you guys. So like I said, please get in the description box and write some good comments and, you know, suggestions for new content. And we're gonna get this channel on and popping. So yeah, I want to continue to grow my channel. I want to continue to get better at my editing. I want to get better, you know, quality like lighting, and, you know, learn my angles and get my good like camera popping. Because right now I'm doing this all on my phone, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It gets it done, and the videos are up there. So that's all that matters. But yeah, I want to just, you know, invest more into my channel and to grow my channel more, so I can, you know, do what I want to do and, you know, serve my purpose on YouTube and inspire and, you know, have a good time. The next one is, like I said before, grow more. I want to grow more financially, spiritually, like emotionally, like just understanding, you know, just in general. I just want to grow as a person. I want to be able to grow my finances, be more financially stable, earn more money, and, you know, be able to multiply my income instead of struggling paycheck to paycheck. Y'all, like, I'm really not feeling the 9 to 5 anymore. Like, I'm to the point where I just feel like, all right, I really have to start doing something for myself. Like, I feel like I need to be working for myself, because these 9 to 5s are not fulfilling anymore, y'all. They're just making me feel like I'm here wasting my time for a little check that barely gets me by. So I know that I have to push myself to be more independent, like financially and everything like that, so I can get to like do things on my own. So that's another thing that I wanted to accomplish in 2020 that I know I'm going to be able to do. I just got to, focus and stay on it, because like I said, y'all, I'm trying to move out of the state. So I know I got to really buckle down and get my finances together so I can make that move, because if I don't, we're going to have some problems. So yeah. If I don't move out of state next year, y'all, next year, y'all, I might move out of state in 2021, but I'm definitely going to like have everything set in stone next year. So hopefully things will pop off, and I can do it next year, but if not, definitely 2021. But you know what? No, I'm not even, it's going to happen this year. 2020, I'll move. Yep. I'm not even about to, what I'm saying? I'm not even about to doubt it. I'm about to just put it in the universe and say, I will figure it out, and something's going to happen, and I'm going to state. I'm going to move, and it's going to be so fabulous. So yeah, go ahead and put it in the universe. So with that being said, that brings me on to my next point, to be more independent. Being more independent, y'all. So if one thing about me, I grew up with a household where I wasn't allowed to be very independent. I feel like my life was very sheltered growing up. So now that I'm older and I'm out here and I'm trying to maneuver in this world and be a woman and get things done, it's kind of hard for me. But I'm definitely working through it, which is a great thing. And I definitely, pray about it. And, I'm trying to work through, I'm, doing what I got to do to work through it. Because I know that I need to be more independent. I know I need to do these things to, get the life that I deserve. So definitely in 2020 and beyond, I'm definitely just pushing forward to be more and more independent, to get my, stuff together and to do things that I need to do for myself. So independent woman is definitely on the checklist. Okay, we're gonna get there, because I'm definitely getting there now. So we're definitely about to get this popping, and yeah. So the next thing is love myself. Love myself. That kind of ties into being more confident, but at the same time, that is a little different, because when I say love myself, that includes with guys. So, and then friends and jobs and situations in general. Just love yourself enough to know when something that is not right for you, something that you don't need to waste your energy on. You just gotta feel like an aura and be like, no, this is not for me. I need to go ahead and nip this in the bud. It's not gonna be something that I benefit from. So let me go ahead and just cut it off right now, because I actually had to do that. I have to do that quite often. Now I'm just nope, this is already kind of weird to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and nip this in the bud. So yeah, so love yourself enough to know when something is no longer serving its purpose in your life, so you can get rid of it. Because if it's not serving its purpose and you're still holding on to it, it's just gonna add toxic vibes to your life. So go ahead and get it out of your life. Like I said, whether it's a person, a job, a situation, whatever the case may be that's bringing you stress, go ahead and remove yourself from that situation. Do what you got to do to remove yourself from that situation. Be smart about it and remove yourself. Don't drag on about it, because it's definitely not a good idea. Okay, and then the next thing is to be more disciplined. When I say more disciplined, y'all, okay, there's so many things in my life that I'm trying my best to stop being so stubborn on. And with that being said, one thing though that I can say that I am getting more disciplined on is recording my videos. Before, if I felt a little tired, I would say, I need to lay down, I need to do this and I need to do that. Nowadays, I'm like, no, I gotta record. Regardless if I lay down and I wake up at 2 in the morning, I'm gonna record my video. So I'm definitely getting more disciplined with that. But other things that I need to get more disciplined on is my sleep. I've been trying to be one of those people that as soon as the alarm go off, you get out of bed. Lately, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I drag getting out of bed. It is a struggle. And, I need to get better at that so I can stop procrastinating. I need to wake up a little bit earlier so I can get out of bed and, start my day and not rush. I should really work on, I was really doing good with, going to bed and waking up at a pretty good time, a decent time of the hour, and, have, a whole morning schedule that I started doing. But then I fell off of that. So I need to get back on that, because it's actually very nice and liberating to know that I got up in time to, play with my dogs, eat, clean, do what I got to do, and leave out the house and go to work. So that is something that I need to work on in 2020, for sure. Being more disciplined and being, more on top of things. Just all right, you got to get up. Come on, let's go. Another thing that I want to tap into more in 2020 is cooking. Y'all, I never was in the kitchen growing up, so I didn't really get the whole I grew up cooking things all the time type of feel. So, my there's people in my family that are chefs, so I'm like, okay, I need to get like on my game, because clearly we got good skills within this family. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like with the little meals that I do make, my seasons are pretty good. I feel like I do a pretty good job. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But the whole point is, I don't know, I feel like I need to get better at cooking, because I get in the kitchen and I'm like, all right, what we gonna eat? That's all I be caring about. So that's something I need to work on in 2020 as well. But yeah, so basically that's just like, so that's just basically me going over like the things that I learned and went through in 2019, and all the things that I want to carry into 2020, and all the things that I want to introduce into my life in 2020. Oh yeah, one last thing I forgot to say. I do want to start being more active, even more active. That's another thing that I wanted to say before I end it, is that I want to be more active, getting in the gym more, you know, trying to get my fitness on. Y'all know I'm trying to do my weight gain journey, but I am also trying to be in shape. So yeah, that is something else that I do want to increase in 2020, and I know I will. Yeah, so that was basically me talking about the things that I went through in 2019, and the things that I learned from 2019, and the things that I would want to carry on into 2020 and to get better from 2020 and beyond, as well as me talking about the things that I would like to introduce into my life in 2020. And also a little bit of a update on my positivity journey, to let y'all know that I'm still going strong, y'all. I'm still going strong, and I'm not about to stop this journey, because like I said, y'all, ever since I've been on this positivity journey, y'all, my life has just been playing out so smooth. And I'm just suggesting y'all, like, you know, y'all better hit up these dang on videos, and you know, watch these like, you know, sermons, and get really feel what they're saying. Read a book, like do what you got to do, like get the information in and learn. Like, this is the way to go, honey. So yeah, so I wanted to throw that in there as well, because it's been a while since I have updated you all on my positivity journey. So I'm glad that I was able to slide that in there as well. So yeah, so 2019 has been real. There have been you know, a lot of things going on. You know, I'm just happy that I have been able to be more consistent with my channel. That's one thing that I really was like, you know, struggling with in the previous years, and I'm glad that I really bust my videos out for you all. So yeah, that's really exciting. But yeah, 2019 has been one heck of a year. I'm trying to tell you that right now. But I've definitely grown a lot from this year, so I do not regret it. I definitely feel like a lot of things happen for a reason, and I definitely benefited from it in a positive way. So I just know things are going to just continue to get better from there. I'm just going to, you know, keep removing the negative energy, keep, you know, and embracing the positive, and just pushing on from there, and being confident, loving myself. So at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, what I got to say, because you know what it is, because y'all know what this channel is called, okay, Britt Renee's Way. Anyway, but let me stop. Wow, that was awful. So that was the end of this video. 2019, it has been real. 2020 is about to be on and popping. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.